Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire. This is the daily challenge, July 16, 2018. We got 10 wins and 5 losses, which is not that bad. I think that's pretty impressive, and I'm pretty impressed with myself for it. We are playing as the Silent today, and we are playing with the Brewmaster, Cursed One, and Hoarder. Now, Cursed One, I love it. Hoarder, I love it. And Brewmaster is okay. So what is great about Hoarder, right? Hoarder allows you to get Collector. Collector gets you a lot of extra points, and that's why you can see that the top 100 have scores up to 1,802. So we're going to be trying to get as many Collector sets as possible while getting as many perfect sets, while getting as many wins, or obviously winning and trying to win the game. But that does mean that we're going to have very large decks. While that could be a bit scary with something like Curse One. Alchemizers, there we go. I don't know about curses. I don't think we could get the cursed collector bonus, because you would need 4 of the same curses. Hexaghost on the first thing is really horrible for perfecting, because we're going to need a very good defensive card. Here's 2 elites over here. There's an elite, there's 2 elites, so we can get up to 3 elites on this path with a shop, which is very nice. 2 shops to be exact, but we might not want to do that. This path has also 3 elites and less shops and more monsters, which I kind of prefer, especially on a Hoarder daily. So let's try for this for now. We're going to use the Alchemizer, we're going to use the Alchemizer, we're going to use the Fen, and the Alchemize, and let's play the defense potion. Why not? We don't need to take damage right off the bat. We have a shit ton of more potions cards coming, as you can see. Unfortunately, so many that I have too many that I don't even know what to do with them. A little bit of a strike action. Let's use a little bit of explosion action and use some more alchemize. It gives us thorns, not the greatest thing in the world, so I'm just going to use the vulnerable potion here and then use another one, and that's okay. So Snecto, maybe bad, maybe good. We'll find out soon. It was okay for us. It wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't the worst it ever was either. So, can we kill you, good sir? I don't think so. I think we're just gonna end up taking 5 here, and that's just life. Kind of don't think the strength potion does much for us, so I'm gonna drink that and use this. Power card. Okay, how many potion cards do I have? Wait, we got 15 potion cards on our deck. Oh no. I kind of forgot about Hoarder. That is actually why we're in the situation we're in. Okay, so now at least we understand why we're in the situation we're in. So that sucks. We gotta be careful here. Okay, that's a better card. That's a better card. So we got 15 alchemized potions. 15 alchemized potions. That's really bad. Okay, so right off the bat, okay, these are basic cards. So whatever you take here is going to be setting up our future. I think Slice is good, since we got so many potions that we have to play. We're not going to really get the opportunity to actually get many more cards. Let's go for a little bit of vulnerable on the guy in the back. I think we're gonna alchemize here and alchemize here. Use the power card. While it plans is okay, it's not the greatest, but it's okay. And we will slice you again. Let's use alchemize. Get a region potion. I'll pop it straight away, and then we'll use the defense just to minimize some of the damage. You know, I'm gonna use the block potion. We have 15 potions, so it's not like we can run out of potions anytime soon. I'll retain a potion. It's okay, even though I don't need to. So how do we want to approach this? We want to make all the potions cost 0, which is pretty much impossible. That would be very good for us. Don't think it's going to happen though, but if it could, it would be very, very good. What is this? Thorns potion. Not the greatest potion. I might want to trade out that Thorns potion for a better potion soon. Not sure. We'll see how things go. A little bit of neutralize action. I like the fire potion kind of. Plate armor is like, it's one of those 50-50 potion cards. Why don't we keep it for now and just kill? I will actually get rid of this. So you know why I'm doing this? Because if we fight the sentries, we have like pretty much our block set up. Okay, so blur's not blur will be good actually. Block not being removed next turn could be huge. I will definitely gamble for a relic. It's really going to take a Hedron, which is really bad for us because we can't make use of it yet. Let's play the fire potion. Let's play a potion card. Get a free power card. Play the free power card. Culture's not the greatest. Play blur. Play no defense. So we're gonna have 10 defense for next turn, which means we don't have to play any defensive cards, and we can only play aggressive cards. Use the swiftness potion immediately. Strike it. We can blur again. Use the region potion. I'm gonna use another one. Strength potion, not really what I want. I'm not entirely sure what I even want in this deck. All I know is I need a lot more attacks right now because we're sitting with a deck full of defensive cards that do nothing for me. So a really, really difficult situation. Skewer, Dex, or Finisher? Finisher is tempting. Dex is tempting too. With multiple Dexes, you could get like a lot of block, I guess. Okay. Let's start with a little bit of explosion. A little bit of snake oil. A little bit of poison. A little bit of thorns. Let's go for 1 energy strike and 1 energy of this. Yeah, that's fine. Take 2 here. It sucks a little bit, but I don't care too much about that. You will not die to that actually. So I'm gonna go for Alchemist, get an attack card. The attack card's free. And that worked out okay. Gives me a dex card. Okay, this is where things get interesting. I think Prepared or Backstab. Backstab is good because it gives us 3 innate cards that do damage, and we want to do damage. So I kind of like the Lagavulu. Not the greatest person to come up against, especially with the deck we have right now. But we'll see how it goes for now. I think I'll wake you up with these 3 strikes because I think it's really good. I'm actually gonna play all the potions here, straight up. Okay, so he doesn't hit that hard because luckily there isn't a oh man, really? Please give me some kind of block. That's a power potion. It's not really gonna be a block. Tools trade. Give me a block. It's an energy potion that's not blocked. So we're not gonna perfect this guy because we got 0 block draws on our one, which is obviously atrocious for us. But what can you do? Let's get rid of the normal defend. We can get a little blue action, a little slice action, make some potions, get an attack card. Grand finale we can't play, Dex we can't play, and series we can't play. So quite a bit of incoming damage once again, just 2 though, but still frustrating nonetheless. Let's get rid of the Feint card, play Footworks, we'll play Slice, we'll play the Dex potion with Blur, play this potion for weakness, and let's use the Energy potion, Block potion. Kind of hoping for some form of damage, because right now we do have a damage problem, as you can tell. We don't really have a way to kill, or we want to keep that. We don't really have a way to kill the guts right now, but it's okay. Let's use the Stereo potion so long. Get some type of damage out there. And that's it. So we're really lacking in the damage department, as you can tell. We just don't have the damage necessary to beat the Lagavulin in here as is. But luckily this will help a little bit. Snecko Eye, I don't think it's anything I want to see, so just pass. Amount of decks we have now, 9 decks. Every block we get will be a block that blocks damage. That's really good. We're going to use Snecko Oil here because we have no attacks. We need to start attacking. Draw some cards. I can't even play the Slice. That's frustrating. Dex potion, I will use the Super Dex. Let's use defend, use attack card, and play it. Okay. Yeah, whatever. We can take 92 block for the next round. That's fine. So as you can see, we don't really have the greatest deck here ever made. I can pretty much point that one out right now without any hesitation at all. We have 92 block. Why would I even waste the potion when I know he's dead next turn anyway? Goodbye. Hello. Thank you. Excuse me, you're not dead? I don't understand how you are not dead. I hit for 3 damage. Okay, that explains actually why you're not dead. But it should be over now, right? Right? Okay. Thank you. Okay, we hit for 4 damage. Oh, potion bot is exactly what we needed. Noxious fumes. Yes, poisons are good. Now we need to decide. Well, we have to go this way for elites. So we're obviously going to rest. We're obviously going to smith something. But what do we smith? That's the real question. Making Dex more good. I think what we want to do is we want to start making Alchemize a 0. I know it seems like probably a very bad choice because there's no way we're going to get all 15 Alchemize in our deck to 0. Good face, bad face. Go for it. This gives me Face of Cleric. Raise your max HP by 1 each combat. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. That is it's a great thing to get. Pain. So we just got 3 pains added to our deck. Really bad. Okay, so remember, everything we add here, we're going to add 3 of. Let's see. So Footworks, we might want to add 1 because that will give us a collector bonus. Distractions, I think Flash of Steel is a must. Give me another Footwork. 6 Footworks, I can make that work. And I'll take this because I'm probably going to want Flying Knee in the future anyway. Elite, let's go. I'm not too worried about the elites on these floors, in all honesty. Pain is a little bit of a problem. We're going to take a bit of damage here. But yeah, it's fine. Insane that we didn't get one of the potions right off the bat. That's a little bit unfortunate, I think, but it's okay. We only need to do 23 damage to kill him. We get so much more strength due to the bonuses we have that we should be fine. Pain is wrecking us, so we got both Pains in a 54 card deck right off the bat. I'm not going to be that guy, but I'm going to call bullshit on that one. I'm just going to tell you that straight up. So we did get a perfect day, and that's all that matters. Oh, Cockham's fine. Ooh, Dodge and Roll Bane. Oh, I think Bane is good because we have like we don't actually have that much poison. Dodge and Roll gives us block for more block, and we kind of are going off heavy block one right now, so let's just do it that way. I'm okay with that. Let's use a skill card. Why does Pain have to be in our opening hand every time, by the way, game? I just want to point out that is some bull fucking shit. Okay, There's like a 57 card deck with 3 curses in it, exactly 3, and you gave me all 3 every time. I think that is some bullshit. I could have just ended that. I have no idea why I didn't. I guess maybe I'm waiting for another potion or something. Get one more potion out of it. I don't actually like the Inferno bottle, so I'm gonna get rid of it and just end this. Awesome. I'm a bit worried about our HP right now. Gambler's Brew is really good, so I'm gonna take it because we get rid of those pains and be in a little bit of a better situation. Dagger Throw is super good, so I'm gonna take it to Lagavulin boy. You are kind of a problem, but maybe I could use this opportunity to make you slightly less of a problem. Something along these lines I think is good. You weaken him, then you strike him, then you strike him, then you strike him. And right there we've almost killed the Lagavulin on the first turn. So he does hit by 18, which has always been a problem in my opinion. But I think we just straight up kill him. So boop, rid of blur, boop, and boop. Okay, that's another perfect elite. So 2 perfect elites already. We're getting more max HP as this goes on. Shovel is so big actually. I don't think we need more alchemizers. I'm just gonna be straight with you guys. I don't think we do. Sneaky Strike. We don't discard cards at all at this point. So definitely we don't need Sneaky Strike. Blade Dance, it's actually good with Duvidol, so I will take it. Get 3 curses. Yes, I will. So we've got the curse bonus ready, and I think you just start digging. You just start digging like crazy, and you just start praying for good stuff. So the only hope we have is to, of course, get the insane amount of block on the first turn. That's like our only real hope we have for winning. Or an intangible potion, pretty much. And I don't know if we're gonna get any of those. Also, this paying card in our opening hand every time, it could fuck off. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I know that might seem a little bit passive aggressive slash just straight up aggressive, but at the same time I think it could fuck off. Let's be honest with you. Do you guys think it could fuck off? Because I think it could fuck off. So we got more than enough block to not lose the perfect right now, which makes me a very happy man. So perfect still intact for now. Only 4 damage coming out, not too much. Let's flying knee, let's slice, let's strike. Let's use dodging wall. You know what I would have actually liked here? A vulnerable potion would have been really nice. Okay, so I'm gonna alchemize here. I'm gonna Noxious Fumes. Use Dagger Throw. Bye-bye normal defend. Use this and then use this. And let's use double bomb potion right now. I think I like that a lot. Yeah, we need to try and maintain this perfect if we can. This clerical face, getting it so early was very nice. We got 0 blocks right now, so we kind of really need a blow. We got a block potion, that's good. Oh, explosion potion, not the greatest. Let's use the block potions we're gonna need it. Are we not gonna need it because we actually had whatchamacallit? The block from the previous round. My bad. I kind of forgot about that. I'm gonna be 100% honest, because that's the type of guy I am. And I'm gonna say I just completely forgot about it. I'm gonna use this 0 potion right now. I want to end this fight, and I'm gonna use this poison potion. I want to end this fight soon. I'm over this. I want to get this perfect and get it done with, and I wanted to confirm that, and the only way I was going to confirm that was just this. So we can just end our turn. You'll die to poison. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, that should have been a perfect. Pain doesn't count, so it should have been a perfect. Class type Storm of Steel or Wraith Form. Kind of sad I didn't take the Wraith Form. We would have had 6 Wraith Forms in the deck, which would be very good. Let's think. We probably want to take like Glass Knife. Actually, these are all rare, so the chance of them coming up again for Collect is reasonably low. I will take Tiny House here. I think it's really good. Upgrade a Strike, and we get to add definitely another Dagger Throw deck. So we've made the Collector set of Dagger Throw. So Collector sets wise, we've got like Alchemize, we've got Dagger Throw. Oh, we got 3 Normalities. Holy shit, that's bad. That's really bad. And that's about it so far on Collector sets. So we want to try and our best to solve those as soon as possible. So Elite, Elite, Elite. So there's 2 elites, so we have to go for whatever this path is. So we have to go through this elite, so we have to go for one of these 2 paths. So I'm gonna go monsters again. I think it's the better choice. Normality right off the get-go is kind of horrible. We can get rid of it thanks to this. Use the potion, and that way we take no damage. I don't have any vulnerable here, which would have... Actually, I didn't need to waste that potion. That was just a waste of potion. I'm an idiot. We get a fire potion, so it's fine. Okay, so backstab on Noxious Fumes. I'm gonna Noxious Fumes. So now we finished the Collector set on Noxious Fumes, which is nice. Well, you do this. You do this. Then you do that, into that, into that, into that. Alchemize. Into this. We can do that for fun. Why not? This should be pretty easy. This should be pretty straightforward. This face of Cleric is so good, actually. It's kind of a funny situation because I feel like the case of face of Clegg really comes down to RNG, but we have 9 additional. I just want to point out 9 additional strength, which I think personally is stupid. I'm gonna go Piercing Well here. It really doesn't matter at this point what I take. Like, we're just adding everything to the deck we can, and pretty much wing it from there. So we could just take out our good friend the woman off the get-go, but I'm gonna rather not and just take out the cleric guy. And then at least I'll block her attack. Well, we had weaken. Ooh, who cares? We have 9 strength every time, game. And that's why I decided to take the cards I took. Because I knew that we're going to get a shitload of strength from all these curses we're going to add to the deck. Especially since we're going to add a lot of curses. That I wasn't too concerned, actually, about what I was going. I don't know why I'm just not killing and I'm actually taking unnecessary damage. Cleric's Face is such a card. I mean, such a relic. Holy shit. Can you guys believe that's such a relic? So I think we have Flying Knees already. We don't. Okay, so we will take Flying Knees to finish up the set. Oh, he has 2 elites right here. I didn't even see that. I didn't even see there's 2 elites right here. So there's 3 elites on this path. I almost took the wrong path. Oopsie. I'm glad I noticed that when I did. Had I not, things could have got a little bit scary. I'm going to start off with a little bit of a 5 potion just to get that massive damage out there. Let's use the Alchemize. Intangible is so big right now. Not that it needed it, but it was so big. Finisher, Agony, or Catalyst. Let's add Finisher. I guess it's fine. It really doesn't matter at this point what we do. I'm going to skip all question marks this run and only go for encounters, I think. So this is a very easy daily, as you can tell. It's not a difficult one at all. It's very simple. It's very straightforward. We love ourselves some simple, straightforward dailies. You know, they always feel good, especially if you get a bunch of free cards. Uneasing Top. I could see a place for you in this deck, Uneasing Top. I just want to point this out. Maybe, just maybe, there's a place for you, Uneasing Top. I don't think I need Speed Potion. So I'm going to go for the Slice here to finish the Slice set. But it really doesn't matter what I took. Because this is the hardest fight, probably. Because this is the one that's going to determine whether we're perfect or not. So, and I don't think we will be perfect. So I'm going to be popping the intangible right off the bat. And I could kill you. I'm pretty sure I could just kill you in the next turn. So we're going to get a lot of armor due to Orichalcum and Plate Armor. So we get 14 armor every turn. Something to keep in mind. He's only going to have 5 HP, so I'm pretty sure we can take him down. And with Dagger Throw, we're going to get rid of Normality, and we're going to get energy back. And I think we just pretty much have it from this point on. Let's be honest with each other right now. You guys know it, I know it, everyone watching this knows it. So we can just play super slow and passive. And that will be a perfect elite. So far this run seems super easy. But then again, as I've said many a times before, that's pretty much the standard in a Duvidor run. Bag of Prep is so big. You gotta go Cloak and Dagger, right? You got it. There's just there's no other way. Oh, Bag of Prep, you make me so happy. You make me happy. How does the song go? When suns are blue or skies are blue or cheeseburgers. Something about cheeseburgers, isn't there? I know that for a fact. This is all real, by the way. Obviously, I do know these songs. I went to school. They teach you these songs in school. Obviously, I have zero idea if they teach you these songs in school. It would be cool if they did, though. We're not going to take any damage. These guys are minus 12 strength. They could try their grandest. But they... Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is why you have potions. This is why the potions are in the deck. Because had you not had potions, you might have found yourself in a tricky little situation. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of dash action. I like it. A little bit of feint action. There we go. If you do not have potions, you might have found yourself there being like, oh no, what do I do? Okay, so we have a real dilemma right now, like an actual real life dilemma, and that real life dilemma is that we got curses in this deck, none of them, and if we draw multiple curses, we just die. I think this is worth less than this, so it's fine. And that Cloak and Dagger, yes, finishes the setup. It's great. Let's go on. The Book of Stabbing, one of the harder good sirs for us to defeat right now, but I'm going to give it my best shot. Venom is huge though. I want to play Noxus Streams, of course, and then I look at it, I do not need anything else. So how much block are we getting right now? Not enough block, so we should probably consider it tangible or the block. I'm going to use the block push instead. And now we just want to go balls to the walls, you know what I'm saying? Just get that damage going, you know what I mean? Just show this Book of Stabbing who the real boss is, you know what I mean? And we get a more than enough blocks, so we just as long as we can kill him this turn, it should be a guaranteed win, which it is. Do one of these for lols. Do one of these for more lols and then just end the turn. There we go. He's dead. Perfected. Elite. Super easy. Nothing we need to worry about. I think we have a distraction in this deck. Am I correct? Distraction. Do we have? You know we don't for some reason. I didn't take you. I took something else. Master Stab, no. Crippling Cloud, no. I think Distraction, probably easier to come across. We're going to get more curses. It's Decay. A curse that I actually don't mind. This will be our third elite fight, so I'd be very happy if we could try to get the perfect here. Win this elite fight, kind of important. We'll see how it goes though. Start with a little bit of Alchemize action. Okay, so we're not taking any damage. So straight up just be like, okay, whoa. That does more. So you do this first. Then you do this. Then you do that. Then you do this. And you do this. And you do this. You do this. You do that. You do that. You do that. You use finisher. I don't have the energy for finisher. Fuck you, game. Don't come here. I don't have the energy for finisher. Excuse me. I bought the entire run on finisher. Let's go Deadly Poison as it's a Corbin. Means its chance of being seen is a lot higher for our... You guys guessed it. The one and only... Collector's bonus. You know we're all about that collector's bonus life. Okay. With the amount of curses we have now, 12 curses, 12 extra strength, we pretty much just kill everything with the innates right now. So I think the strength potion is slightly less fun than the block potion. I'm gonna go at how many footworks do we have already? I think we have 6 already. There's 3, there's 6. So we don't need footworks. What is the other options? Quick Slash and Terror. I think Quick Slash is the better option. Card draw is always nice. Terror gives us vulnerable though, so that is pretty tempting. Terror is an uncommon, which means we will see it less. I'm going to take Quick Slash. Probably easier to maintain the things going. It's 3 Sacred Ritual Daggers. We will never ever get 3. I'm just going to smash and grab. We'll never get 3 because, let's be honest with each other, it's a one-time event. So we can get 3 more backstabs. You know I'm doing that. There's just... No, what is this? Going to strength? No. Toxic? Tempting. Footwork we already know. I like Acrobatics a lot. I like Toxic a lot too, so I'll take it. Acrobatics is really good. Outmaneuver, yeah, whatever, let's take it. Juice Eraser, probably not good. Poison Dagger, I'll take it. And I'll take Madness too because it makes shit free. I think that's fine. Let's move on. We have 130 max HP and we've got 0 HP upgrades. And this is kind of like what I was expecting to happen. Was this exact situation. Oh my goodness. Okay, we could get fucked with the Gremlin Horn and a... We gotta go Poison Stab to finish the set, right? We could get fucked with a Gremlin Horn and a Normality. It could happen, and that could be very bad for us. But we'll see how it goes. I would have very, very much loved a Vulnerability Potion. No, okay. I went for it. You never know. You never know if you don't go, and etc. etc. Uneasing Top would have been the card of Destiny for us. Unfortunately, we did not get it. So it's gonna make it a little bit harder to perfect this boss since we did not insta-get that card we needed. So a little bit upset about that personally. You know, it's a little bit of an unlucky draw, I almost want to say, but right now we kind of in an okay situation. Not exactly what I needed, so we're gonna use this now. Use this. 3 card draws, perfect. Don't give me a Normality, we'll be fine. You didn't. I love you very much, game. You can be my lover and blah 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 blah. This will kill this guy. Gremlin Horn will pay out for Noxious Fumes. And we have way more than that block. But you know what? Let's just be extra safe. No, wait. Wait a turn. Wait a turn. I just realized, why do it now when he's already dead? So we actually never need to attack this guy. He will kind of just die to my... I'm going to kill him because I'm actually worried that I don't get an attack. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. And just keep... I'm out of energy. Excuse me. Okay, I was apparently out of energy. I made a tiny miscalculation. See, Normality is really bad, but we can do this. Get rid of Normality. And do that. We got Pain, which is a little bit worse than Normality. We're going to use one of those. Just take a little bit of damage. Use Alchemize. Use a Madness. Pay Defend. Let's use a Poison Stab for lols. And end turn. So we're taking some pain damage, but we know that doesn't stop our perfects. We're not going to get weakened, hopefully. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Okay, so killing you is actually kind of hard right now. There's a doubt here. Let's go for an intangible play. Flash of Steel. Footworks. And Noxious Fumes. Alchemize. One of these. Alchemize. I like it. perfect still intact. He's very close to dying. We just need like any attacks to show up. And we got all the attacks to show up. So this should be a pretty perfect, easy perfect for us. I like it a lot. Quickly poison just to add insult to injury as they call it. And boom. 2 perfect bosses in a row. Couple of perfect. It's a pretty easy daily. So things are going really good. We got more curses. Please don't be Wraith. Okay, it's stopped. We are very lucky to not getting these Wraiths, by the way. I can't add more alchemizers to the deck game. Except I might. Die. I'm gonna I mean, let's go die. What do we got here? Lizard Tail, Vava Choco, Sozu. I want Sozu. So we're taking Lizard Tail because we don't want the other two at all. Vava Choco is really bad and Sozu is really bad. So we got the Awaken one, which means powers. So 1, 1, 1. There's 1 elite. So let's make sure we don't miss them these times like an idiot. There's 1 elite, 2 elite, 3 elite. Okay, so there's the 3 elite path. We can choose any path we want. No shop. Let's go for... Literally no shop. Okay, let's go for this route. There's 2 question marks. One of them might be a shop. And one of them might be Mind Bloom. And I would like any of those. So this is really nice. You just go like this, like this, like this. And everything dies. It's very nice. It feels great. It feels sexy. I'm not going to lie to you. Stereo Potion is going to make it feel better. I don't think I have dashes or sneaky strikes. So remember, our collector's bonus right now is actually not that high because we didn't get a lot of variety in this, unfortunately. So like, we do need to pick up quite a few cards to get these collector's bonus. I'm gonna go for Dagger Spray because it's a common, so the chances are higher we see it again, but you never know. So I'm actually pretty sure we can just kill anything right now. So with our innate cards, I'm not gonna worry too much about doing funny tricks and things. I'm just gonna go for wins here. Predator, Wildlife Plants, or Contra. I go Wildlife Plants because it's the better of the 3 options, and I don't need any of them. So this is like a bad situation actually, because this is something we can't actually insta kill, which is hilarious if you think about it. But at the same time, it does suck a little bit. Doesn't roll. Footworks probably should have been played before it, and then we're just gonna go for low, but as much damage as we can do. So we only do 186 damage on our first turn. That's not actually that much. It does make me worry just a little bit. A little bit of backstab action into a little bit of die action into a little bit of strike damage, a little bit of this. I'm very frustrated that you do not die, but at the same time, I'm not going to take damage, so I don't care too much. You are dead now to slice. Okay, feels good. Strength potions, okay. Okay, here we go. Poison stab. How many poison stabs do we have in this deck? See, this is the only problem I have with having to search out these cards, because it's kind of like a time-consuming thing. So there's poisons. We got more than enough poison stabs. What's the other option? Master Stab and Noxious Fumes. I'm pretty sure we have enough Noxious Fumes already as well. We have 6 Noxious Fumes if I'm correct. Noxious Fumes and Noxious Fumes. So we're going to take some. We should take Masterful Stab, even though it's really bad for us. We'll get more Madnesses, so we finished the set. We just got 6 Madnesses added to the deck, just by the way, FYI, in case you guys were not paying attention. That is 6 Madnesses that we just got to the deck. So Poisoning here is really good. We're going to instantly pop this. Instantly pop the power. We're going to play the power, and then we're going to go for this. I wish I had Vulnerable right now. I think if I had Vulnerable, I might have been able to kill the Transient, and that would have been hilarious. You know what I mean? Yeah, Vulnerable, we would have done like 500 HP to him, and he would have been effed, but unfortunately we didn't get it. So, a little bit scared about the future, what the future may hold, as they say. All that nonsense, but we can keep getting the poison stacks on, and eventually get like just enough damage to come out with pure raw skill. So that'll be very nice. I'm gonna go for a little bit outmaneuver action. I'm gonna go Alchemize. I'm gonna go Flash of Steel, Lost of Stab, and feels good. Feels good. Let's end the turn. We only has 5 poison counters on right now, so it's actually not enough poison counters. We do need a little bit more poison in here. I'm gonna go Blow with Footwork. Should have done the opposite order. It's okay. And let's finish it here. I don't want to take damage. I'm gonna weaken him here just to make sure we just keep our HP full as much as possible. 52 incoming damage, not too much, but still enough that it might affect me. I'm gonna look what we get from this Alchemized special. It's a block. Okay. Let's go like this and do this, this, and this, and gamble a bit. Kind of worked out. If we could have vulnerable them like turn 1, we could have easily killed him. Guaranteed. Would have been cool. Would have been cool. Unfortunately, he's just going to die now. We took no damage on this fight anyway. So, second Ghost in the Jar pretty much confirms the perfect. I think we have more distractions, but let's just double check. We have 3 distractions. So we need to take distraction to finish the set. Not a difficult choice in my mind at all. Ooh, another lead fight. Maybe we won't perfect this instantly. Let's find out. So boop, the boop, the boop, the boop. The boop, the boop, the boop, the boop. So we didn't actually win this in one fight. I'm a little bit annoyed. I'm not gonna lie to you. The good sir somehow pulled out a survivability, which I'm not gonna lie to you. It irritates me a little bit. Just a little bit. Snake Skull does nothing for me at this point. Dodge and roll, dash, or eviscerate. Okay, so I know I've got a dodge and roll, but do I only have the one? Dodge and roll. Where are you, my good friend? I knew to find you. So I know we got one dodge and roll. We got the one dodge and roll. We got one dodge and roll, so we're gonna take dodge and roll to finish up the set and move on. We're gonna dig for another relic, of course. We got a blood vial, pretty much pointless at this point in the game, but you know, we got it. You got it, you need to use it. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna start with one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. One of these. I'm gonna go for some card draw. Hopefully not morality. We didn't get morality. Awesome. Like an alchemized potion. I don't actually think the energy potion does anything for me, so I'm gonna get rid of that. The poison potion definitely does nothing, so it's okay. We can get rid of that and then end this fight and it's over. Okay. It wasn't too difficult. It was pretty easy. Snake oil. Don't think snake oil is something you want. I think we have enough. What do I call it? Poison stabs. Yes, we definitely have enough poison stabs. What are we looking for then? The other option was the wallet plans. We don't not have a full set of wallet. The other one's dash, and I don't think we have any dashes in the deck at all. So we're gonna take wallet plans to finish the set, but I actually think dash is the actual right choice here. But like I said, collector is a lot of points, and if you finish a lot of sets like I'm trying to do, it nets you a big bonus. Now the only problem is the route I'm taking has no sharp, right? So we will not be able to not write. What the fuck was that? Was that shame? Oh, it was shame. Thank God. Vajra and anchors. Okay. The only problem is we're not going to get a shop, which means we're not going to get any bonuses, and that sucks. Okay, so this is a pretty bad situation we find ourselves in right off the bat. I think you got to just go for the pure damage right here, even though it's not the greatest thing. There was probably a way better way to handle that, but you know what? Let's do it. Let's gamble it. Worked out pretty well. Worked out pretty well. So we did 390 damage to the guy in the first turn. It wasn't enough damage. I'm just going to be this first one to tell you that. I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys. We wanted more than that. That's all we got. And we're going to have to just live with it and move on for now. Hopefully Snake Skull will do enough to end this fight for us in a way we don't have to take any damage, because that would be of the ultimateness. Okay, so now we need to check acrobatics or outmaneuver. I think we have the blade dances. Do we have the blade dances? Okay. So acrobatics, outmaneuver, blade dance. Acrobatics, outmaneuver, blade dance. So we have 3 ultra moves. We have 3 acrobatics. What about blade dance? 3 blade dance. So we can take anything we want here. I'm gonna go for blade dance plus because it's blade dance and it's gonna give me many more shivers, and many more shivers mean more potential early game damage. So boom, 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 boom. Next. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Steroids potion is worth more than the Dex potion, so I'll take it. What do we got here? Outmaneuver or prepared or cult chips? Obviously outmaneuver because we just had this conversation. Take for another relic. Pretty straightforward daily right now. Not that I'm concerned about this at all. Not even a tiny little bit right now. Pretty straightforward, pretty basic daily. Just get a lot of curses, do a lot of damage. Easy peasy win. Prepare tool trade or acrobatics. Take acrobatics. We just had this conversation. Like, I love it. Just you filling up my sets for me, baby. I love it. Give me more of that. Give me more. This is the only fight I'm actually worried about right now. Sucks that we had to use that like that. We have more than a block, and we actually get the kill. Okay, that worked out pretty great. Poison potion, don't think you're gonna do much. What we got here? Muscle stab, deflect, or dagger spray. I think we only have 3 dagger sprays in the deck. Yeah, I scroll very fast because I know, guys. I know. I already know, okay? Like, there's a lot to go through. Yeah, we only have 3 dagger sprays. Let's add the dagger sprays and move on. Dig for a last relic. Get a last happy flower to end the run with. And this is actually kind of hard because perfectness is not gonna be as easy as you thought it would be. So boom. 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 Madness. This is madness. Oh, I should have probably popped the stereo potion. I'm gonna do it now. It's a bit late, but it's okay. Definitely like, ooh, double damage. like I said, it was definitely late on the popping of that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll be the first to admit that I popped that late, and it sucks, and I feel horrible about it. I'm gonna Gambler's Brew 1 pain. I'm not even kidding. And my logic is because now I can one-shot you, right? Almost. Almost. Nope, I one-shot you. Okay. Flash Steel, we can't use you, but I would have liked you for next turn. Okay. So Perfect is intact if we can just kill him now without dying, which is gonna. This is where the real challenge begins. So first thing you want to do, Noxious Fumes it up in here. Second thing you want to do, you go for a little bit of Survivor. You get rid of this weakness because you don't want it. You use this for some block, use this for some more block, and use Intangible. So we have 1 turn of safety to attempt a Perfect on the Awaken one. I think it's stupid that you have to basically awaken the Perfectly Awaken twice. I really think that's like not cool game. Just FYI. I think that I feel a little bit robbed in that situation, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get Frail for next time, which is really bad. And we don't really have any kill conditions in the deck other than that first turn, so I'm a little bit worried, but it's okay. So use this for the Delicious decks, use the Blur, and you got a little bit of Acrobatics action, you get rid of the Doubt action. Let's go for a little bit of Madness action, makes something free, I like it a lot. Block wise, we need 30 block. I don't think there's any way for us to get to 30 block, I literally just don't think it's possible. So we're not going to perfect this boss, and I think it's stupid. I think the fact that I killed him in one go, didn't take any damage, but now all of a sudden I have to take, like, get another perfect to get the perfect here. I feel robbed, okay? That's what I'm gonna say. I feel a little bit robbed. I feel like the game, you know, you did me a little bit dirty. You cheated me out a bit. You took my free victory, my beautiful Beyond Perfect, and you stole it from me. You stole it from me. Perfecting the Awaken one twice in a row is not an easy feat that not many people could accomplish. And I think it's bullshit, personally. But we're at 21 curses on our deck. We went into around 35 minutes. We're not going to be top 1,000, 1,800. We're going to be top 100, baby! Oh, that's a top 100 score right there. How did that happen? I didn't even know. We didn't even get the Beyond Perfect, but we got a top 100 score nonetheless. Or last time I looked, it was top 100. I do not understand how I can be a top 100. I didn't even try. 49th! Easiest dailies of my life. Super excited, super happy. 49th place. That feels like a daily like it should have been, baby. A daily that it should have been. Just take every single freaking card that you see. 174 card daily. That's how you do it. Place 49th. Feel good. It's sexy. That's life. We might be lower than 49th now, but who cares? Still 49th. It's fine. We have 2 whole points to play with to not drop to 50th. Baby, now imagine if we had just beat the Awaken one second form without taking a hit. Imagine what could have happened. What could have happened? I'll tell you what could have happened. You know. So I know, you know, I know. What could have happened? An extra 100 points. 1,975. We would have been 14th. We would have been 14th. Instead, we are 50th. We just dropped the place. Instead, we are 50th. On the dot 50th. It's okay. I don't mind dropping one place. Someone must have scored a massively high score because I haven't gone to the 1873 person still underneath me. So someone must have scored a pretty high score and they just did it now. So that is the end of this daily. Thank you so much for watching. You guys enjoyed it. Please be sure to hit that like button. Do it. Do it for the 50th placing on this leaderboards. It feels good, baby. I feel like I'm very sad that we could have been like 13th if I just somehow got the right cards to perfect the Awaken one second form. I feel we were so close. So close to perfectly Awaken one a second time. We took 1 hit of damage in that whole fight, I'm pretty sure. So a little bit of an unfortunate situation, and that would have put us in 13th. That would have been amazing, but I'm very happy with the top 100. That means we came 50th. I didn't think we were going to make top 100 because it didn't feel that strong. It felt so easy that I was like, oh, these are one of those runs that are so easy we will not place well, you know. So that's how it goes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time with more awesome Slay the Spire daily runs. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I did. I know that. Cursed run is my favorite modifier in the entire game. It's super strong and it's super great. Also, that's why it's so much HP, because we're getting HP from the curses and HP from the cleric doll. So that cleric doll face is so good. It's so good. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting that face every time. Of course, there are bad faces. I've never seen bad ones because I got Kaka and I got the cleric doll. So those are only 2 faces. Oh, I got one that healed me 1 HP every room. I think we had one that healed us 1 HP every room too. So we've seen about 3 of the masks. For now, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. It helps out a lot. And I'll see you next time with more Slay the Spire.